ladies and gentlemen. It's nice to see you. Nobody here. I'm on my own. I'm not really. James is over there, but signs of life. We've just come in here because it's a bit further away from our favourite spot that we used to come to for 30 years. This is further up the lake, so I've come to scope out to see if there's any other places we could camp.
Hey, we've never been here before, have we? It's a nice spot, this.
I know, I'm just telling the ladies and gentlemen back there that this is further up from our beauty spot of 30 years, yeah. and I'm just going to show you this. So,
well, you have, haven't you? You've been in the past, but
yeah,
obviously I didn't get much chance to experience the other spot. I only got about 2 years there.
I've walked up here with Mike once or twice, and this was they had a bit of a marathon through this a couple of years ago.
They've stopped it now.
I think they've stopped it, yeah.
COVID binned it all off. Like.
Me and Mike were going to camp amongst about 1,000 runners, all coming through this spot. But
it's not the sea, by the way. I was just saying that.
We're not
it's not the sea, because obviously you see the other side there. But it sounds like it, doesn't it, with all the lapping and stuff.
We're currently basking in about 40 degrees of heat here, so there's a lot of people, a lot of activity on the lake, and it's making all these waves come in.
But which lake is it, ladies and gentlemen?
There's a few out there that will recognise this view. But yeah, that's not a bad place to camp, is it?
No, not bad,
Somebody's already been here, little fire.
The other side of the lake is obviously a lot more popular.
Yeah.
Where the touristy attraction side is. This is the other side, which is a bit more hard to get to.
There's nowhere really to set a tent up, but I suppose you could maybe set a hammock up or...
Yeah. Well, it's become more public over the years, this side, but it's still remained wild. But, the other side's not really.
Some people out there on a boat there, just moored up, enjoying the sun.
You can swim in this as well, it's lovely.
We are going to swim in this today. I brought my dinghy so that we're going to have a little mooch around, but I just thought I would come up to this end just out of curiosity to see whether we could camp. And this spot is looking favourite at the moment. It's just whether we get moved on. Obviously people have camped here before, but it's quite flat, so you can get tents down at a fire pit. You can get down into the lake and have a little swim. That looks inviting, that, doesn't it?
It does look very inviting.
You could probably walk all the way across there. But it's probably a nice place. You can look up at the stars at night. We've got a nice little natural canopy with this tree.
Great place.
Yeah, so watch this space. We're on the other side now, so that's where we're thinking of camping. And there's this kind of like forest path that comes down here, and I wanted to just check whether you could see from the road that runs over there our camping spot, and you can't because there's got this massive hillock. So that is right in front of that, so you wouldn't be seen from the road.
It's honestly showing alright potential.
It is. I mean, look at this. I don't remember this path. I don't remember that. And this goes all the way through here, so we're going to carry on walking down there just to see where it goes.
As you said though, it's got more public. But,
Gentlemen,
being distracted by a dog at the moment, it's not very peaceful.
I came here to get away from barking dogs. Can you hear
Too
it?
many of them on our street.
Anyway, look, I'll just... Ta-da!
Oh, I've done two ends, so there's no way to do on the...
Yeah, we're just getting the paddles. It's currently about 38 degrees, isn't it?
Probably, it feels like that.
And we're going to get in.
Oh, aye.
So I've brought my action camera, which is waterproof, so we'll do some filming while we're paddling round our unknown location.
Yep.
Yes. Oh yeah! Oof, yeah. Poke him in the back. Well, we're here.
There's a tree there where we put our dartboard. Play some darts.
Here we are.
The island.
Favourite place. That's overgrown a little bit. Oops. We've come on that. So we parked up about 500 yards up that way, blew the dinghy up and come round to our favourite little spot. I miss this place. Wish we were camping here tonight. But what can you do? What can you bloody do?
It's a shame.
Love it. Someone's been here though, look.
I bet they've been asked to move though.
Unless they've just been here for the day. We've noticed up the lake a bit, there's a few people just sort of like with hammocks and sandwiches and that. They're just here for the day, I think.
Yeah. Well, if we want to camp, we're free to do so, but we don't have to.
I must admit, I am tempted. What can they say? Look, can't camp here. Oh, all right. No, I've had a drink now, so I can't. I'm going to have to stop it here. Maybe we could just rough it in them ferns there.
No, I won't be looking forward to that, I don't think.
We just lather ourselves in smidge and jungle formula and just sleep rough. Me and Mike used to do that. Used to do it, Mike. We used to just sleep rough.
Right.
This was our bed. Oh yeah, aye. What was that for? Really pinched my ass.
I didn't.
Look at this beast. And I'm not on about James. This is a spot that we've come to a few times, and the first thing
To this, innit?
yeah. Sorry, the camera just cut out then, but yeah, I was just saying how quiet it is.
Yeah. It's slightly upsetting as well because we sent New Year's Eve up that hill there.
Yeah.
They've only just cut that down, not really that long ago, and they've put saplings and that in. But before they've had chance to grow, they're already getting rid of this one.
Let's have a closer look at these things. I mean, it just looks evil,
Might
that,
not be able
doesn't
to
it?
carry on. Look, no unauthorised personnel.
We can have a little close look. You can imagine the Sasquatch absolutely hating these things.
We're living on the edge.
Can you imagine if the Sasquatch came across that? It'd just be like, I'm just going to rip it to bits with my bare hands.
The size of it. I mean, I'm not small.
That's a beast, isn't it? Look at all this. Look at all this, though. It's just decimated the forest. And then you've got these like, oh my god, look at this chainsaw on here. So it's
I
like,
would rip someone to shreds that.
so I'm assuming them rollers roll the tree into place with them big huge claw things.
Yeah.
And then that chops it, and then it pulls a bit more through. Then it chops it again.
Ridiculous, isn't it? But look, you could walk straight through there, and there was loads of nice little flat spots. There's no chance for walking through there.
No.
There's absolutely no chance.
We found a little place across there where all them trees have come down, and it was like, we likened it to where the pixies live.
Yeah.
Well,
it was really nice. There was places to have your dartboard and flat spots and everything. But at the time we said, you know, they'd mark trees and stuff. And there was a bit of machinery, but nothing like that. So we ended up saying, didn't we, oh, we'll come back maybe next year, just see if anything's happened, and it's a shame.
Yeah.
Good spot. Good spot.
It was all nice and flat for tents, and we said we'd bring our dartboard, didn't we? And
Yeah.
there was a little stream down at the bottom, but don't look like we'll be camping here any time soon. Ah, look at this.
Oh,
It's got tank tracks to climb up. Yeah. Blimey. Go on. Get lost. Destroying our bloody pristine land. I wonder what size engine's in that. I mean, look at size of exhaust. Oh well.
imagine I pull that and it just like starts the engine.
I know, yeah. Would you have a go in it?
Yeah, definitely.
I wonder how far you'd get.
I wouldn't rip any trees up, but I'd have a go in it, definitely. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.